says the C.
Guess what? Guess what?
What it is?
We back.
We back.
We back.
We back.
We back.
We back. We back. We back. We back. Baby. I didn't know I needed that.
You know.
Welcome back to the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. I'm your brother John.
And this is Kiana.
And this program is being brought to you as part of the New Image Project of the Community Development and Training Center, aka See That.
See that.
And we would like to thank y'all for tuning in, helping us to redefine what's cool, because smart is
the new
gangster,
baby. And if you
don't know, now you know. Now you know. And we have a family member in the building.
Because it ain't a guest.
No, not a guest at all. Not a long-time supporter of the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club.
My twin flame.
Yeah. OG Child's Park. Community
Your sunshine.
A community servant.
Uh-huh.
Just dynamic, all around, amazing, beautiful woman, my wife, Tashawn Muhammad. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Pull your mic up.
There you go.
All right now.
Welcome to the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club.
Thank you.
How are you? So y'all know when she jump on, usually I say, good morning, sweetie. So good morning, sweetie.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you for being here with us on this fine Wednesday morning. It's
Yeah.
What's on Your Mind Wednesday. Y'all, did y'all miss us? Put it in the chat if y'all missed us.
Charlie Funk started it off. He was like, I was worried.
I was worried.
Good
And one
morning,
didn't.
good morning, Mama Blue.
Yeah. Did you miss us though? For real?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you
So
know
what
what?
you been up to since we haven't seen you since your birthday?
You really had. Oh wow.
Has it been since your birthday?
I think so.
Like, cause I think maybe the first week of this month, first couple weeks.
Well, my
We
birthday
was-
on the 29th. I didn't come in on that
Monday.
Monday. I'm not
Wednesday.
sure if I came in on that Wednesday or not.
Okay.
I don't think so though.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you might have came, but nobody else did, or something like
They
that.
might have
Yeah,
been.
it's been a rocky road these past
That's okay,
couple
that's okay.
weeks of the month. The season changed.
So you want me to
Yeah.
tell you? So okay, y'all know like I'm a big birthday person.
Yeah.
This year I really didn't feel like it. I went in the Libra spirit. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
No sprinkles.
No sprinkles. You know, usually I be on y'all.
Yeah.
But so what I'm doing is I'm gonna ask everybody if they want to celebrate with me. There's an event on October 25th.
Okay.
It's the V Experience. It's a black owned liquor. A woman, Victoria Sky. She has her own liquor company. She's bringing out a new brand, and we're gonna be out there in Tampa. I'll post it. Grab some tickets. They're like general admission is like $40 or something like that.
Not bad.
Nice experience. Cheyenne is gonna be performing.
Okay.
Slim from 112. She bringing out she's really pulling out the bells and whistles for this. And to be a black woman in this industry, like grinding, like, and this is an extension of her liquor because she's already had her own liquor before, but now she's expanding to something.
Think why that name sounds familiar. Victoria Sky, you said?
Right, and she has her own shoe line. Like when you look at like a powerful black woman that's like really out here doing it, she is.
Kudos
to
black women
So
doing it.
I'm gonna tell you, I'll put the link out there. And if y'all want to celebrate, that's what I'm gonna do for my birthday. It's October 25th. Now that's actually in Scorpio season.
Thank you so much.
We miss you too, Tiffany.
Yeah, Tiffany Moore.
Yes.
Yeah, Tiff always come through, man. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Love you for that. Appreciate it.
So it's the gift to give.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, support somebody else. I'm gonna be out there. I'll put it out there. I would love to see all my people in the building.
There's a lot of ways you can support because there's also one community grocery co-op. We've been going real hard. We've actually doubled our membership since February. And so shout out to the co-op. We had like 156 members right now, on our way to 300.
Okay.
And we're doing a membership drive kickoff this Sunday.
Okay.
At the Charles Park Lake, Charles Park Linear Park.
Well, I'll tell you this is that y'all have made an impact. One is because y'all became a part of our group chat. Yes.
Okay. So
so
okay. One community grocery co-op is in the group chat.
It's in our group chat.
Let's go. Let's go. And I mean, we got to do it.
Yeah.
It's so necessary because if we like talking about freedom, we talking about justice, we talking about equality, equity, and all of that, but we still have our mouth in somebody else's kitchen, then what are we really doing?
Right.
And so
it's so much stuff.
You know what I'm saying? So we want to do that. And so you can learn more about it, ocgc.coop. But yeah, so Jazz in the Park, that's gonna be, I think, 2:00 on Sunday at the Charles Park Lake. Come on out. Yeah. And they were advertising this house for sale, and they said they had a lakefront view. And it was right there across the street from the Charles Park Lake.
And Debbie Yachty, hey, call me later on, Miss Debbie.
Okay. Miss Debbie said she was looking for us too. Thank you so much. Happy to be back. So you got that Jazz in the Park. And then it's day 29 of the Save a Step protest.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing that I just saw too is they changed the language from boycott to protest, because
Mhm.
it's 30 days of protest, but the boycott is going on until they shut down the business.
Right.
And tomorrow will be day 30. And so
Mhm.
they've been asking people to come out and stand with them. You know, they've been asking if you would come out at any point
Right.
during these last 29 days, but tomorrow is going to be a big rally at 3:00 at the Save a Step on MLK and 18th Avenue. And then 6:00, there's a second rally.
Oh, so it's two. So the
it's two,
people
yeah.
who, So,
Yeah.
okay, let me tell you, kudos to the organizers who did that, right?
Yeah,
They really came in and they stayed 10 toes down.
absolutely.
Right. And they didn't waver regardless. And you could see them every day.
Yeah.
Reno,
Yeah.
Larry.
Yeah.
I saw
Yeah.
they just out there
Yeah.
doing it. And the fact that y'all are staying so consistent,
Right.
like that's what
Hats
you
off.
need.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And then last but not least, tomorrow is also a big day.
Yes, it is.
What tomorrow is?
Hmm.
Do you know what tomorrow is?
It's your anniversary.
And it is.
Anniversary.
Happy anniversary to us.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
How many years?
27 years married, 32 years together.
Mhm.
Did I get it right?
I believe so.
See, that's why
Okay,
that's why I work for us, because
that's
she ain't like you messed up on the number, like, or like, look, we both go in and out on how long it's been, because
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, we have more time together than we got apart.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Like people want to be
I'm better because of it.
Okay. So, okay, tell me what you think for y'all.
Hold
Two
on.
questions. Okay. Oh, because you can hear it. All right. So, question is what are you most grateful for in this union? And what was like some of your one hardship that y'all feel like y'all didn't think y'all could overcome and y'all did? If y'all want to do that.
I'm gonna let him go first because I always go first. I don't want him to say. That's what I was gonna say.
But y'all probably is gonna say that.
What am I grateful for?
The
most grateful for? You done heard me say it before. The grace and the mercy.
Okay.
Yeah, just the grace,
Mm-hmm.
and the mercy, and by that I mean there are times when
Mm-hmm.
I'm me, and we all are us as
Mhm.
individuals, and we got public and forward facing personas, and then you got the real you when you at home. Not saying
Mask off. No, it's
yeah,
different.
but it's just when when you at your
when you're comfortable.
Yeah, when you're comfortable, when you're vulnerable, and all of that kind of stuff. And so, yeah, I could be something else sometime, I believe, every now and then. Not a whole lot. But and so, yeah, just the grace and then the mercy, because when I say mercy, I mean there's times when she could have really hurt me,
Mm-hmm.
but she chose not to.
Okay.
So that's what I mean when I say mercy.
Okay.
Like, she could have punished me severely,
Yeah.
but she chose not to.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm grateful for that.
Okay.
Me, I'm grateful for change,
Mm-hmm.
growth, his change, his growth, us growing together, because we got together when we was very young.
Pull your mic up for me.
So growth, change. That's what I'm grateful for.
Amen.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, and then what is how did you don't even have to tell what the hardship was, but what was it that kept y'all together this time? And I mean, it may be the
It's
same
so many.
thing.
It's so much. So we doing this thing too. I want to I won't spoil it, but we're gonna start, like, we've been recording.
You've already told it.
We've
You've
been recording.
said
Yeah,
it.
we've been recording, and it's gonna be coming out real soon. But I forgot the question. What was the question? Hardship.
hardship, like hard times. Like, how do you? Because I know
Okay.
one thing I remember you saying that always stuck out to me when we talked about relationships is that the only thing that's different from your relationship and people who haven't made it through
Yeah.
is that y'all stuck it through.
Yeah, we just kept going.
You just kept going.
That's the secret. Yeah. Because people want to know what our secret is. And the secret is you just keep going. Like,
Yeah.
you just don't stop.
Because, like,
Because
what
there was plenty of times that we could have just stopped.
Mhm.
And, might have just been like, okay, that was it. But we just decided not to stop.
What make you not want to stop?
I think wanting to keep, for me, okay. For me, I want to see how the story ends. Like, we done came this far.
You like, hey.
Like, let's keep going. Like 27, 32, together.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's really keep pushing to get that happily ever after. Like, we've talked about what we want to see and how we want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
And, with that, comes difficulty, you know what I'm saying? And struggle. But it's like, but I still have moments be like, boy, what a boy, my God, man. But then you get back focused on like, okay, nah, because I've known that I know my life has been so much better with her that I can't imagine what it would be like without her.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't want to take that chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me?
Yep.
When I won't give up.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I went through a lot. In my boyfriend, girlfriend stage up until now.
For some reason. Wait, can y'all hear her? Somebody tag in because I'm looking at it, but go ahead.
Okay.
I went through a lot. And I said the only way that we would split is if he would have to take everything up out the house to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not giving it up so easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we give each other HE double hockey stick time to time.
Yeah.
I mean, people look in and think this thing is easy. You ask anybody who been married for a very long time that some of the journeys that they have been on. It's not an easy journey. It's not like a microwave air fryer type deal. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, to stick it out and to endure plenty prayer, I'm telling you, because you go through a lot.
Yeah.
It's not easy. It's not.
But you say this your person, like, oh, this.
Yeah. That man love.
Me right there.
Yeah.
Me right there.
Yeah.
This is my dude. This is my friend. This is my.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My husband.
Yeah. And I think, and so it's funny that you say that, because she was saying that, right? So Q, we actually have conversations where we game out the scenario, like if we was to break up. Like we actually like, so okay, if you get like, so we already like kind of have these like, okay, well, if you ever decided to leave, here's the terms and the conditions on
how petty are y'all gonna be with this?
So the first part of the whole thing is like I'm not. So my first thing of it is I'm not like leaving the house. So, and that's what she said. Okay, well, you ain't got to leave the house. So we got already agreed that even if we break up, we still gonna live together.
Okay.
You still got room.
Look.
No, I'm petty too. So like,
so it ain't even that kind of party. It's just like, okay.
This is whoever I say. If that's a big if. Believe me, if was a filth, I'm getting on the tape. The upfront gonna be upset.
Yeah.
So it's like we over, but we ain't over.
Yeah. You can't. How can you be over after 32 years?
But some people do like but what you find, and this is what I say with y'all. I see like pure joy. Like I see that y'all really love each other. Cause some people, and you realize you don't spend time with each other, and like
Yeah.
retirement happen, kids get out the house, you do that, and then you be like, I done been with this person, I don't like this person.
Yeah.
Oh, it be like that sometimes.
No, but like, no, not like
No,
that.
it'd be like that sometimes
No,
for
but
real.
I know,
Yeah.
no, I get what
Yeah,
you're saying,
yeah.
but I mean, like,
But no, like long term,
yeah,
consistently just not liking a person, and it
and
ain't
you
like
realize like because they haven't spent time with each other,
yeah.
like the person that they started out with, y'all have went on different journeys. Not saying that y'all didn't accomplish the goals that y'all want to do,
Yeah.
but somebody's over here and y'all really live separate lives. And when you're forced to live life together,
Right.
you be like, wait, hold on.
Yeah. No, I hear that, and it's like I said,
COVID showed a lot of that.
it did. Yeah, that's what a lot of people, they said they broke up during COVID because they was actually forced to like deal with their partners. Like they couldn't leave the house, they couldn't be that. Yeah, they had to like be in the house with their people, and then they realized like they didn't.
These
really
ain't my
like,
people.
Yeah, these ain't my people. But no, I think it's just been an amazing opportunity, man. Because again, after all of this time, all of this effort, and not saying that that's the only driver, because you get people say, well, I done did all of this work, so I'm not going to stop.
Right.
But sometimes you just get to that point, so it's not like, okay, I'm just doing it because of what we've done or what we've been through. Again, I'm thinking like, okay, seeing where God has blessed us to be now, I still can only imagine like like them few little things that we still like got to work on and get right.
Right.
And that's what I say. It's like, it's like it's a couple things. And once we get that thing, then it's like,
right.
But that's been the process. It's like, so you have these eras or stages or phases in your relationship where you go through things, you make your mistakes.
It's not all
it's
not all glamorous.
Yeah.
I don't think it is. Like I was having a conversation.
More glamorous than not, though.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah. yeah.
It really should be.
Not all, but more than not.
I was having a conversation with some girlfriends, and actually we were talking about y'all, right? Just in general, and I was explaining that, and not just married couples, but y'all were part of, is that like what you see now is years of work.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
People, like when you said microwave relationship, people think like right now you get in a relationship and there's no red flags.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we talk about these red flags, but right?
Here's the thing too. I don't know if it's just age or if we're in the information age or if it's just lived experience talking, but I believe like we old enough now to know better in some regards, right? Because again, I'll be 50, next year. I like to say that. That kind of feel good. I ain't really said it like that. Like, I'll be 50 next year. So that, but some stuff that come with that, and so it's like I'm thinking now it should be common knowledge. Like some stuff might have been a secret. But like, I think it should be common knowledge now that if you really want to have something of value, you're going to have to go through something to get it.
Right.
Like, I think that should be a stable datum. And so when if you look at Brother John as a good man or a good husband, that's because I'm a good man and good husband for Tashawn.
Right.
That don't mean I'm going to be good for you.
Right. No,
that don't, and,
what build my house may burn yours down.
Burn yours down. And I know I got a whole lot of fire. I got gas, I got matches, I got, you know what I'm saying? Like I got all kind of stuff with me that I don't think, most people can take. And again, you heard me talk at any point about my relationship. I know that I don't think that there's anyone who would be able to take the pressure that I put on my wife and the things that like I don't think nobody can understand it or value it or appreciate it and not leave.
I hear a lot of couples say, like couples who like in it. So my brother and his wife, I say Corey and Janelle have been together since they were 15 years old.
Yeah.
Since they freshman year in high school.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And now
shout out to that long-term black love.
Right. So you 15. So they started at 15. They're both 40 now.
Yeah.
So again, they've been together longer than they've been apart. Right. And Corey says the same thing. And Janelle says too, is that nobody else will be able to deal with with me.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't think. Now, you know, and anything is possible, but I don't believe it's not likely. It's you know, you got possibility and then probability.
Right.
The possibility, okay. But the probability, like, you're gonna have to roll them dice a whole lot of times in order to find what I got.
Yeah.
Because like literally hitting the lottery. Like I hit the lottery. Right. You know what I'm saying? And how many people are trying to hit the lottery and making all kind of plans about what it's gonna be like when they hit the lottery. But then when them numbers get called, they're like, dang. And they gotta wake up and go to work in the morning. Well, I hit the relationship lottery.
Yeah. I have to say, I thank God for my family. Especially one of my great aunts, she passed away because it was a time where things had got rough. She said, I don't care what y'all go through. He sleep to the foot, you sleep to the head. You go in one room or he go in the other. You know, and it's like that family that it's like us in the boxing ring. We hashing it out, but we have our family that's around us. Right. Like the ropes. And it's like, no, somebody in the corner, yeah. You gotta go back in now. Yeah.
And you lean on the ropes, right?
I think
and then once you lean, but them ropes gonna throw you back in the fight. Like ain't nobody opening the door saying, here's the way out. It's like,
but sometimes you have people that, because I will tell you, misery loves company, right? And I will tell you what I'm learning, and y'all don't jump on me, Aaron. But I will tell you, not all, because we don't subscribe to all, but I've seen like single women or single people keep their family members single too. Yeah. You know,
you do have some family members, like you say, that is miserable. You also have friends and people that be up under you and around you that's miserable. Yeah. And yes.
So could you think about it, like when you go through something, your single friend who have zero tolerance for anything be like, I would never. Yeah. You know,
Charlie said, nah, I had a married friend, MF, who was mad at her life ruining my relationship.
It could be like that too. It doesn't, but I did say misery loves company too, right? Yeah. Because depending on who you talk to, their taste on relationships will sour yours or sweeten it.
Yeah, and I think that's when you have to have the knowledge of self and self-awareness and really understand your values, your principles, and know what's for you is for you. And so when you're talking to people, if what they're saying, if you hear somebody telling you to break up or leave your relationship, and that's striking a chord with you and it's resonating with you, like that's something that you got to examine. Like, okay, is that validation? Is that what you want to hear? Because a lot of times the truth, when you talking to somebody, particularly about your relationship, if you're not hurt or offended by what they say, then they're not telling you the truth. Right. Because if you go to somebody else about your relationship and you know pouring it on, the fact that you feeling comfortable about that, saying something more about you than they're saying about your partner.
I would be upset. I would be, for him to go to somebody else about our relationship and not come to us or to me. I'm clearly upset.
No problem.
Because we got to be able to talk this thing out.
But sometimes you do need advice from other people.
You do.
I would say, hold on. I'm gonna back up. I'll back up because when advice is I wouldn't say the right word. Okay. Because in most cases, you already know what to do. Right. And you know what you want to do. So you don't need advice. Okay. You're looking for somebody to tell you, yep, what you're thinking is right. What you want to do is right. Okay. You know what I mean? Or what you did was, it wasn't so bad. They ought to get, because you don't need advice. You know what to do.
You coming to me, I'm not telling you to leave your relationship. Because you're not going to blame me for you leaving your relationship. If anything, I'm going to tell you how you can work that thing out.
If you want to.
Yeah. It's going to be on you. Yeah. Don't come to me for me to
I don't give advice.
To tickle your ears.
But y'all did some relationship counseling.
But it's not. We don't give advice.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why. Because when you give advice and then people take the advice that you give them, if it don't work for them,
they blame you.
Exactly.
I'm not doing that.
Because I can't tell you what will work for you. So most of the time
the time they already know what it is that they want to do.
Yeah, they do.
And they just want somebody to tell them, go ahead and do it.
It says sometimes you just need to vent and just be careful who you
talk to. That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Because a lot of times people do need to vent, and they don't want like you say, the answer. You kind of know, you just want somebody to go ahead and push you in that direction or pull you back. And depending on how you frame the story, right, is the response that they're gonna give you. Because if you want them to push you over the edge when you tell the story, you're gonna tell it in a way to make them be like, man, I think you ought to just go ahead on. Right. You know what I'm saying? But if you have concerns and you trying to work it out, it's like Chat GPT. How may I help you? Yeah. That's the question it's asking. And so when you come and you asking me, how may I help you? And you're saying you want to leave without saying you want to leave, it's going to help you leave. Right. You see what I'm saying? And so if you want to stay, it's going to tell you how to stay. Exactly. So, yeah.
And so what I think has worked for us when we have conversations with couples or individuals is we just testify. It's more about this is what's the situation that you having? What's the challenge that you're facing right now? Right. And then we get kind of an overview of what they're dealing with. And then we'll think about a time when we experience something like that and how we handle it. That's all that it is. Because you got somebody who it's not a whole lot that we haven't been through. Yeah. And so when you come in and you talking, especially young couples, it's like when you come in and you talking to us, it's like, okay, yeah, we went through that too. And then we just start kind of riffing, we just started vibing on right. I remember we went through that, and here's how we were able to get through that. And then if you're able to pull something out of that can help you in your relationship, God bless you. You know what I'm saying? But it's really between you, your partner, and God on how you all work through that stuff.
And I believe that any two people can work it out. It's the third person who mess it up. And whoever that third person
Unless you got the right third person.
Yeah, but
that's why I say God.
Yeah, but
you make God your third person and you'll be all right. Because you're right though. It's usually that's any conflict.
And that could be society. Society say this is what your relationship should look like, and you're letting society dictate. Yeah. And that doesn't really work for you.
And here's the other part of that, Q, again. We say that a lot, right? And it's the two people. So if society says this is what it should be, if you and your partner agree that's what it should be, then that's what you pursue. Right. But the conflict comes when society says this is what it should be, and one of the people says no. I agree, and the other one says I don't agree. Right. But if you both agree that this is, and you agree with society, have at it and try and have your societal, partnership and meet them standards and be like the Joneses and all of those things. But it starts with you and your partner being on the same page. And so if you and your partner, y'all both some crash outers and y'all agree with
because some people they toxic, but they love
that's the agreement that they have.
Bobby and Whitney, if you look at Bobby and Whitney, everybody else thought oh wow, and maybe they was crashing, but you saw how much they loved Bobby. They love, they love each other.
Yeah. And they have fun. That's the whole thing. You can see, and I mean that's the whole thing. You gotta, we hear this. It may be cliche or just maybe something simple that but what's for you is for you, right? And that's really just at the end of the day when it comes to the relationship. What's for you is for you. And then once you identify that and you say, okay, this is my person, know that you're signing up for some struggle. Yeah. Especially if you're really trying to be one. Yeah. Now, if you're just trying to do your thing, because, whatever, again, it's the agreements. But if you're trying to be one with somebody.
Yeah. And you know what? I'll tell you this. I feel like I'm a late bloomer.
Okay.
Right. I'm I ooze relationship. I'm a partner but I'm not married. Yeah. Right. And then I look at my family, almost everybody. Yeah. Is everybody. Yeah. Look, my auntie Mita married her high school sweetheart and she was with him till he passed away. They almost together almost 50 years before, almost 50 years of marriage. And I think they were probably together, like, but
Yeah.
my auntie Mita, my cousin Kayla,
Yeah.
as soon as she got home from college, she got married to her husband, Keisha. Like everybody's married around me
Yeah.
except me.
Yeah.
Marriage is not for everybody.
But no, I think
Yeah.
I'm not one of the people that wants to be single.
I would say it's I may be wrong. I may be wrong.
Yeah.
But,
it's how you define it, I guess.
I guess so.
But like
Yeah.
I know me, I'm a great partner.
Yeah.
Like I operate in that space really well.
Yeah.
Like I like to, you come in, you have something, I'm like, oh,
let's go.
Yeah. That's who
right.
I am. And
That's good,
so, you know,
Dan.
when I'm sitting
Appreciate
up
the
here
stars,
thinking
man.
about it, and I don't feel like I'm like missing. Like I think my time is my time.
Right.
When it's gonna happen.
Right.
I know, like I had Cheyenne Young, and then I focused on raising her, which took me out of the dating pool really because I couldn't focus on it.
Yeah.
As much as, and now I'm at the point like, dang.
But I think that's another one of those.
Hey, Dan.
We like right before that, the conversation before that was societal pressure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so once you run through why that dang is a dang, you know what I'm saying, for yourself.
Yeah.
And not because you looking at what's going on around you and saying, okay, well, everybody is doing this, but I'm over here.
Right.
Like you have to really examine that. Like, okay, why is that? And is this what I really want to do? Because people do what they want to do. And then I think the biggest mistake could be is trying to, again, keep up with what's going on around you, and you're not there mentally, or you're not there ready. Yeah. Like if you do get a proposal and something inside of you, is telling you, everything is telling you not to do it.
Yeah.
And you do it anyway because you want to try and fit into this. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't want to fit in nothing.
That's what I mean. So it's a reason why it's a reason why you are where you are right now. So I don't think it's choices, it's decisions, but I'm sure you have had opportunities. But it's just because you decided, you know what? Nah. You trust yourself enough to know that.
So whatever I want to fit in where I fit comfortably, right? Yeah. I don't want to squeeze in. I don't want to try to.
Just said. Not trying to force nothing.
I don't want to force anything, but I do know, like, before I leave this earth, I want to be, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Look, I already know your wedding. I already know. Yeah. I know the plan. I'm looking forward to it. Chandra, happy anniversary to you all, to the Rangers. Yes, Chandra and Super Dave. Shout out to Super Dave.
And they got birthdays.
Yes. So it's happy anniversary. She's a happy anniversary to us. They're 1 year as of October 12th. Thank you so much for putting that in there. Mm-hmm. And congratulations. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good thing to be able to celebrate love. So if you just jumping in, this is the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club right here on 99 Jams to Berg, WUJM. You can follow Dan's example. Dan just sent us some stars, y'all. And Dan is consistently sending stars. So we want to let you know we appreciate you. And hopefully those who are coming behind you will be inspired to do the same.
Yeah.
You can also go to 99jamstoberg.com. If you like to hit that donate button, you can do that. We have a podcast room here that's available for rentals, and your first podcast will be free. So just contact us. Again, all of this information is available at www.99jamstoberg.com. And we do have my wife in the building. I ain't gonna even say it's a guest. She just joining us this morning, sitting in. Mm-hmm. And our anniversary is tomorrow. We talking about some of the stuff that we got cooking. Appreciate that, King Jab. Definitely. Thank you so much, man. Another couple in the community that can serve as an example for those who need them, because him and his wife are doing some amazing things. And I mean, I really love their partnership and
I see some great partners. Like, I really see some great, like, I love love, right?
Yeah.
I love black love, right?
Yeah.
I love mixed love. I just love love.
Just love love.
I just love love, right?
Gotcha.
And what that looks like. It's so, and then I love when you see the love, I love the partnership.
Yeah.
You know, and when you like out here grinding, like I can say one of the things that I can say about King Jab. Mm-hmm. I remember when they first opened Agape.
Okay.
And they did the ribbon cutting.
Yeah.
Yes.
And to hear his speech and to watch him tear up about his wife and to see that and the love and support that he had and to hear his story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
the voice of the people.
And speaking of
yes.
that, I remember, and he could chime in too. She had done took the ring. The same time.
Yeah.
Took the ring, got it size, got him to get the size and got him a new ring.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
yeah.
Gift him with
his new ring that day. Yeah. That was a beautiful day. That was beautiful.
Like,
that's right. That's right.
And
yeah,
just to
that was
and how they just grind together.
Yeah.
Like they be like, hey. And the creativity of what they doing at Agape. So listen, if you're looking for your shoes, Agape Soul. If you're looking for a rental spot, because they will for under 100 people.
Oh
events. Nice. Agape Soul.
Yes.
If you're like they doing so much, and so So.
Fingerprints, all kinds of stuff. I mean, they doing the thing. And you're right though. It is amazing to see it, and that's a part of the whole New Image Project. When we talk about the New Image Project, redefining what's cool. Like being able to create space to showcase these types of relationships and partnerships, because we don't see it. You hear about all of the toxic stuff and all of the the reasons why, the ball and chain conversations, but you don't really get to hear a lot of the people who working through it and really dealing with what it take to deal with it in order to build and have something. So.
And I will tell you, everybody who's married be like, look at it. I went rushing it, but ain't none of them leaving. Right? Like,
you wouldn't rush to do it, but you ain't rushing to leave. You ain't rushing to get out of it. Yeah.
But and I'm looking at like some of the couples, even Tamika and you know,
Mitchell.
Ed, you know, they look at it. Tamika always credit her husband that she was like, listen, I'm everywhere. She was like, my husband allowed me to do this.
That's right.
Like I'm able to do this because my husband say
you gotta have support. Like you really have to have that support.
You look at it, and Chandra, even her and Dave.
Yep, another one of them.
Right, they I'm looking at. Like,
you're right.
I'm looking at here, and just I can give like kudos and just looking out how they're working. Like even with Urban Drinkery, Dave would get off of work and come and set up the whole shop, and then leave, and then come back and shut it down. You know, set up everything that needs to be done, and you look at this teamwork.
Right.
And how like you're able to accomplish things because you have the right partner with you.
That you just made me think about Brother Wilma and Sister Ernestine. Shout out to Amina's. Because I remember Brother Wilma and Sister Ernestine building the mosque and the study group. That that was another one of those couples partner. Like his wife had a vision. And he like, okay, well, I'm gonna make it happen, and he working with her to make it happen. So you're right, just to be able to
repair the black family,
repair the black family, another family business,
right?
Husband and wife that's actually doing some amazing things. And shout out to Sister Naira. I just saw that she did a TEDx talk. I don't know if it's TEDx, but one of those TED talks.
Okay.
And she's having a release party for the TED talk, so you can go to her page, go to Repair the Black Family Facebook page. And also Sister Naira Muhammad on Facebook. She has a link because they're doing release parties for her TED talk, which is amazing, I'm sure. So y'all holler at her, man. And I think it's under that same theme about repairing the black family and just some good stuff. And then I think Mark my words, that's how I remember him. Mark Clark, yes, chef. He's actually doing a TED talk too. So we got some local people doing some amazing things, y'all.
So when they say that marriage is dead, that relationships don't, last, why are you doing it? We have some great examples of people that are making it work and doing the work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To make it last. So it
does take work. All right. So we do have an Ask Kiana.
Oh, go ahead.
We'll do Ask Kiana. Oh my God. I'm actually going to put it in this.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to get it in here. So just 1 second, y'all, while we doing that. You're listening to 99 Jams, The Bird, the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. You want to shout out the tea? I know they had an amazing 10-year celebration.
Oh, it was this Saturday at Bethel.
Yes.
It was at Bethel. We did the 10-year anniversary
of 99 Jams.
It was the tea, and it supported breast cancer awareness as well as far and also the station.
Yes.
Now be looking forward. The next thing that's coming up will be the award ceremony
All right.
for 99 Jams. That'll be in December, I believe.
Don't quote me, but
No,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's coming.
Stay tuned. It's gonna be live.
Concert
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
so yeah, 99 Jams is doing some big stuff over here.
Right on.
Mhm.
All right, Ask Kiana. And Ask Kiana is brought to you by the One Community Grocery Co-op, OCGC.coop. Kiana, am I wrong for being his piece even if I'm not his wife?
Yep.
You don't even need the rest of the question, right? Hey, Kiana, my friends swear I'm dead wrong, but I don't see it like that. My third baby daddy is married now, but every time things get rocky between him and his wife, he comes back to me. He says I'm his peace, his escape, his calm in the chaos, and I believe him. Yeah, I used to cry myself to sleep wishing I was the one he married, but I've grown. I'm past the fairy tale. I may not be his wife, but I still have a place in his life that clearly matters. I'm not just another baby mama. I'm his person, even if it's not on paper. It's a long one. Some people say I'm delusional or settling, but I see it differently. I'd rather have a real, raw connection that doesn't fit the mold than play the part of a wife who gets lied to. Am I wrong for finding power in the position I do hold? Can love still be valid if it's not official? Signed, not just a baby mama. Wow.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. That's a lot. That is a lot
to unpack. That.
It is a lot to unpack. I mean, your truth is your reality. You live in it. You believe that it is. I will tell you, if you're his person, he would make you his person. Are you his escape? Maybe. You know what I mean? But when it's all said and done, do you want to be somebody's secret? Like, because he can't take you out in public. He can't show his genuine love for you. So only time he can come over is when he mad at his person.
Oh my God.
Like just think,
yeah, when you say it like that, yeah.
Like he's mad at his person and he's coming to so that he don't take his anger out on his person. So think about this.
Okay.
I'm mad at my person.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna have fun over here. There's no requirements over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna get my rocks off. You're gonna agree with whatever I say. I get to see my kid, and then I'm gonna go back to my person unbothered so that I can give her the peace that she's looking for.
Wow.
Just think about it like that. So instead of him working it out with his person and being frustrated, he's going to say, all right, I'm going to walk over here, enjoy for a second so I'm no longer frustrated, and then come back here and give his person peace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
No. Yeah.
I say shame on her for want to be second.
Yeah.
Especially
why you want to be second?
And y'all not
and you know about that wife?
Yeah.
Do the wife know what's going on? Really know what's going on?
She probably do.
Because it's a baby mama.
It's a baby mama.
But
so
at the end of the day, I'm quite sure this lady don't know everything what's going on with them.
If it is, she probably got ideas.
Why? Probably, but why?
We all is. We don't know what that's the truth. we all just thought that's the best we can do.
Why she want to be some? Why you cushion? Why you making it? She's the cushion. Whenever him and his girl or his wife go through it, she's second. You. If she's comfortable being in that spot in that place, I say shame on her.
Shame. But I'm finna flip this pancake just a little bit.
Okay.
I was thinking, I know somebody
shame.
Who. But
keep going.
So I'm gonna say, I know somebody who mother was the other woman. Okay. The family made his family made him marry this lady.
Okay, the main lady.
The main lady.
Or the wife. Okay.
The wife. But he always loved it. This was
he
his
always loved the other woman.
He always. Yeah. Now all his kids came from this other
from the other woman.
From this lady. And he took care of all of them. And he ended up taking care of his wife too, because his family made him do that. And then Which is in the
So
heart.
yeah, 2 families then.
He had 2 families.
And that was they say that was common back in the day.
And it was back in the day. This was back in the day.
So that was common back in the day where they had 2 families.
The family made him do it, but that's not who he really wanted to be with. He wanted to be with the one they didn't make.
But see, the thing is, now we're talking about shame on you. She's still settling to be with somebody else's husband.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so, but this is so what I'm learning is that, like, when you unfold these things, it's so many other layers to it other than what you see up front.
Right.
And then so I'm just at first I'm like, hey, and I'm just like,
no, I mean, all we got is what we got here to think with. And so, yeah, y'all chime in. Let us know what you're thinking. Is she wrong for being his piece, even if she's not his wife? King Jab say, lady, you crazy. Go get somebody in jail or something. And then Charlie say, oh, she a little slow. She just a little slow. That's all. Polar tink tink. But I think, that sounds like a Kate and Edith situation. Yeah.
It sounds like she take pleasure in trying to messing up their household. Like
she thinks she helping. Like she helping it out.
She ain't helping. She helping herself.
She doing the wife a favor.
Oh.
She helping him not be stressed out and peaceful, so that when he go back home, he could be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm good now.
I think he's playing her. when he have it rough on one side, he can run to the other side, and she's the fool.
I will tell you, this sounds like when you're an adult, you have to make adult decisions, right? And there's hard things that you have to do. And you have to be disciplined to be in a committed relationship. And when you lack the discipline, this is what you get right here. Just because you see something you like or you know that is going to be good for a second, it doesn't mean that you always have to indulge in it. Yeah. And so, like, honestly, how I feel when you look at being married and from this situation, if you didn't want to be committed to that one woman, you shouldn't have got married.
There you go.
You know, you should have just stayed. You could
have
been
in that
mama. Yeah, stay. But for some reason he didn't stay with her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And have you ever left a relationship and then you came back because you think about all the good time, but then once you start to spend more time with them, you be like, that's why I left.
So but now he can have his Kate and Edith
because he doesn't have to deal with all the stuff that he doesn't like about her.
Yeah.
And now he has now conformed you to fit his mold of what he likes. And so he kind of got you on a leash.
Yeah.
To be honest, because he has now conditioned you to accept what he's giving you. And if you're okay with that, kudos to you. But I know you want more. Like, who don't want to be, you're out and y'all having birthday parties and you don't want to show that you in love with the child's father, but you got to hide that for the rest of the world. And honestly, you know, you could tell connections when you're there. And if that wife pull up at your house.
Oh yeah, I believe the wife already know though.
Yeah, I think so too, because
that's a part of something I learned in 27 years of marriage, 32 together. I learned that they already know.
Because you
think that you hiding it, but they already know.
People
like, even if they don't know, they have an idea, they have a feeling, they have it's a vibe, it's something what they're going to know. If you really have a connection with a person and you not on your square, they're gonna know.
You will.
You know what I'm saying? And that could be in anything. That don't necessarily have to mean that you off your square cheating. If you off your square with finances, if you're off and you're not really on what you own and you're not honoring your agreement, then your partner is gonna know if they really your partner. And if he able to do this and move like that, either he really good or she
don't care.
Or she just don't care. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
But I don't have any doubt that you know. Yeah, it's rare.
What else is?
Yeah.
He probably hell at home. Right? And so he'd be like,
he started stuff to go be with his baby mama.
She talking about, I'm gonna just say her name is Jasmine.
Okay,
right?
All right, Jasmine.
And the wife is Tasha.
Okay.
Tasha's like, I hope he going to Jasmine house.
Right. So she saw something to send him to Jasmine out. Right?
Jasmine with this today. No, but you know what? You're right. When you
That's
when
right.
you when
It's
you
all
love
discernment.
somebody and you're connected with them, you
gonna-
pay
you
attention
gonna-
to, and
you
even if you can't.
I
I
swear you
remember
gonna know.
one relationship I was in, and I turned over one day, and I was like, whoever she is, I hope she worth it.
Yeah.
Right, and I just turned back over. He couldn't sleep no more.
right.
But you people,
know.
when people are creatures of habit.
Yeah.
People are creatures, and when they start changing their routine, something in their life has changed.
So look, we gonna make that
yes.
we gonna make that a conversation. How do you know when you know? Because you do know, but we don't have time to talk about it now. But that's the question. But I do know, again, lived experience. It's very rare for them to be blindsided. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a clue, you have an idea, a hint. You might not know who it is, or you know when or where or what, but it's something in you that's gonna let you know.
Yeah.
And trust it. Don't doubt it, because in most cases it's right. All right. So
yeah, this is our first day back.
Yeah. So thank y'all for coming back and joining us. What's on your mind Wednesday? We also want to remind you tomorrow is the 30th day of the protest. So go out to MLK and
show up
18th Avenue. Yeah, at 3:00
and 6.
And 3 and 6, y'all pull up. They got signs, they have all of the stuff that you need. Then Sunday, Jazz in the Park. Make sure that y'all come out for Jazz in the Park.
Say, come get an anniversary cup of coffee at Urban Drinkery.
Yes. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, come get an anniversary cup of coffee. Will do.
I love Chandra.
So it's amazing, y'all. We'll be back on Friday. So tap in, tell a friend. It's Freestyle Friday, so you never know what you're gonna get. We're gonna get the news. Like, we got to talk about what's been going on locally.
Oh, we didn't even talk about D'Angelo passing away.
Yeah.
We kind of went straight into.
We did. So we talk about D'Angelo, his life, and what that means. For the industry, some stuff we didn't know, because it was some. Oh, I didn't know that. And it's usually like that when people pass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So thank you so much, Sharonda. I appreciate that. We back. You got a final thought for him, Q?
Be the change you want to be. Write down those 5 things. Enjoy life. Life is too short. If you look, cancer is on the rise.
It is.
You hear about cancer everywhere, and it's, you know what I mean? So
and we at that age now.
Right. So
like we at that age for real.
Go get your checks, get your mammograms, do all of that stuff. Don't sleep on it.
Yeah. No, that's right. I seen an old man at the store, boy. He was so old, and I looked and realized we went to school together.
Yeah, and right, and you be like,
you know what I'm saying?
D'Angelo,
I'm like, dang, look at this old man. We actually went to school together.
Just like that. Cancer don't discriminate.
Yeah.
Did I say it right?
They don't discriminate.
Look, we from here. We talk different.
They don't discriminate. No.
Man, just live your life.
Yeah.
I'm starting to live my life. Look, I'm trying to get outside more than I'm inside now. So look, live your life.
Yeah.
Live your life.
Amen.
You never know.
So if she outside, that means she bringing me with her. So
yeah, because that's what you do. Well, stay tuned for Sister Hughes.
Make you lose your shoes and shout all around the house. This has been the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. I'm your brother John.
And this is Kiana.
And we out.